Okay, so I just ran a test on this thing to build a ship, which you're going to see the starts of here, but I'm probably going to end up pausing this and just like cutting to it later, because the last time I tried to do this, it crashed, which kind of sucks because it was not a small ship. But you'll see that. You won't see the first video because, you know, that doesn't exist anymore. I don't make mistakes. I never make mistakes. Just, you know, get that notion out of your head now. There's nothing wrong. Everything is as it should be. So, yeah, I'm gonna pause this and edit this back together in post when the ship is complete. Okay, so we're back. This is, as you can probably see in the description, the name, the Absolution Mark 1. Right? It's not going to be the most stable thing on the planet, and I'm actually planning on adding more engines to it. Yes, that's right, even more power. Why? Because as history has always taught us, there's no such thing as too much power. You always need more, especially when it comes to rocket fuel. I love the price tag too, don't you? It's a $1 million craft. Yeah, and I'm still not finished with it yet because I've just realized I forgot to put struts on here. Oops. Because, you know, that's kind of important for making sure this thing doesn't, what's the word I'm looking for? Explode. So, what we'll do is we'll just go in here real quick, like, throw a couple struts on. I said throw a couple struts on. Actually, I should probably put these on the top, shouldn't I? That would make life so much simpler. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll just do like this. Strut. 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 And... oh. Damn it. Oh yeah, as you can imagine, getting this thing back into place is going to be a word I'm not going to say right now. But it does start with F. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll forego that, and we'll try this, Control Z. And hopefully this won't cause a crash. Whoo! It didn't cause a crash. Yay! Alright. Strut. Strut, strut, strut. Yeah, I'm not gonna have you guys sit through the agonizing torture of having me build this thing a second time. Because I've already done one video of it. I probably will post it. Because I did mention a few things about stuff, and there's some testing going on that, you know, you guys are not going to be privileged to because you didn't see that first video. So I'm not sure I want to even show that first video. But struts are important. I've heard them called space tape before, which, I'm gonna be honest with you, is not exactly a flattering name. So I will not be referring to them as space tape. I will be calling them by their actual name, which is struts. Whew, man, I tell you what, man, when that frame rate drops, I really freak out that it's going to crash again. Because it's already crashed on me once. I don't even know how I'm going to begin to start trying to edit this stuff, so don't ask. Sweet Jiminy. Oh no, I'm leaving all of this in there. I want you to see just how insanely difficult it is to build something that has, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 29 engines altogether. Yeah, 29 engines. That's right. I said 29. Oh, that's right. This thing's not going to have any electrical juice. But that's not important right now. Right now, what is important is that we fly this thing and see how well it works. Oh, wait a minute. I have forgot to do my staging. I almost forgot. Here. Save. Awesome. Okay, so where is this engine? We need that. That's there. So that needs to go down there. Okay. Next is going to be you. You are there. Come on. Nope. Drag. Oh, dang it. There. Okay. And that should be that. Good. Maybe a top view would probably be best for this. Okay, so that one is there. Now I only have to worry about moving one set of these because thanks to symmetry, since they're grouped together, I don't have to worry about anything other than finding the right one and clicking on it. And it moves both of them. So I only have to do this half as much. So although you guys don't get to share in all my pain, you get to share in this. Because it's important for us to share our pains, people. We must share all of our pain together. Otherwise we go mad as a species. Although that said, we're already mad as a species. Some of us slightly more mad than others. Okay, cool. So that one is done. So next, bam. So now we need to do this interior here. Okay, so this one is going to decouple next. And this group. I'm pretty sure some of you are probably looking at my Kerbal Space Engineer and marveling at my delta V and my thrust to weight ratio and all that good stuff. But right now, I'm more interested in shutting this thing up. Bam. Okay. And now, I need this group. No, I need this group because this group is going to launch last. So that one. This is the only one that actually is important. Okay, so I need to make sure. Okay, so that one's gonna go and all that. Okay, because basically what's gonna happen is, in essence, these are all gonna drop off at the same time. These are all gonna drop off at the same time, and then these are gonna drop off independent in two different groups. So, but yeah, look at that. Mass, cost, thrust, yeah. Okay, so this is going to work. Why? Because everything always works. I'm probably going to need to add separatrons, but we'll do that later. Launch! Not lunch. And prepare to watch the greatest frame drop you have ever seen in your life. Bear in mind, I don't exactly have... Wow. Didn't have much time on that one, did I? Alright. Here we go. We're going to do this again. Why? Because this stuff always works the second time around. Dang. Didn't work the second time around. What do you know? You know what I believe the problem is? I'll show you. It's down here. So you'll note how these engines are not all the same height. That's the issue. Is whenever all the weight comes dropping down on it, it crushes some of the engines and things start going haywire. So what we need to do is we need to go in here and we need to find this. Turn symmetry on and start tacking these things all over the place. Dang it. now comes the fun part. I'm transferring all of these up here. Oh yeah, that's right. I should probably also save this just in case something goes catastrophically wrong. Because of course, the last time that wasn't catastrophic. No, no, no. Everything exploding on the launch pad is not going catastrophically wrong. That's anticipated. Catastrophically wrong, well, you'll see that in a moment. I'm sure. Launch. Hopefully we don't have any distractions this time, and unnecessary explosions. Nope. See, always with those unnecessary explosions. See, and this is the problem I ran into the last time. Because see, I've built this thing before. And what happened was... Hey, he survived. Nice. What happened the last time was... It kept exploding. And I believe the reason being is because some of those collision meshes that I was talking about are going on underneath. But of course you didn't hear that video about the collision meshes. Hopefully we don't get too many distractions. Too many distractions. So many distractions. Annoying distractions. We're not going to go into that. Not in this video anyway. In this video, it's going to be all about struts. Struts, 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 and more struts. And of course, I forgot to turn the symmetry on. Alright, symmetry, thank you. And you're probably wondering why I'm strutting the bottom of this. Or you're probably not. But I'm strutting the bottom of the... Oh, that's right. I forgot those tanks wobble. That is what the problem is probably going to be. See, these white tanks, they wobble. They have a tendency to go all haywire. And usually what I do is I will strut them to the tops of the orange tanks. And I forgot to do that this time during the initial build, which means I'm going to have to unbuild all of this. But I'll do that at a later date. Right now, it's just about getting this thing off the launch pad. So let's see if adding some rear struts here is going to help us out any. Of course it's going to help us out some. It's got to, right? I mean, adding more stuff always goes well. Remember, no such thing as too much power. Never has been, never will be. So, breaking the third wall here, or fourth wall, or whatever it's called. I don't even know anymore. I don't really care, to be honest with you. Let's see, who is strutted to what and why. So you two are strutted there. So yeah, okay, that's struts there. So we need to... No, we should be good. Save and launch. And if not, well then, you know what? We'll end the video here. I'll go back. I'll do some more strutting. And because Fraps is working now... Wow. That didn't take long. Let's see if we can actually get this thing off the ground. I know, I've got like an eighth of a second before it, like, turns into jelly. But I think we can do it. I have faith. I'm probably not even going to post any of these videos. Woohoo! Yeah, because that's a safe place to open your parachute. Okay. So, 14 seconds. And we made it back to the ground safely. I call that a success. So, we are done. The mission was a rousing success. Everything went exactly as planned. Congratulations, collect your checks, go home. And that's that. We'll see what these videos have in store for us later. Adios.